how did KJ Rainey go from $1,600 a month to $72K in around like 112 days using Skool? And by the way, I got nothing to sell you. So so let's see how he turns Skool into a money printing machine. Okay. So but by the way, like, this video is going to be insanely valuable but insanely long as well. So if you're not serious, just leave. Like, seriously. Because I leave the juicy part for those serious high-ticket coaches, consultants, and info products, and also copywriters, right? Those who actually care to learn. So this is how anyone can easily and quickly launch a big paid community on Skool like KJ that brings you big bags of money. And by the way, again, this is for high-ticket coaches, info products, I forgot to add like consultants, and also copywriters. Like, it's mostly for coaches, consultants, info products, but it's the same for like copywriters as well, because they can implement it for the clients they have. So I've studied KJ for tens of hours, and I could literally wake up at 3:21 a.m. telling you how he does what he does. I can tell you his funnel, the methods, even how he says copywriting is, and all of that. And if you don't live on Mars, like if you don't live here, which is a very beautiful planet but a cold one, you probably know that Skool and like what Skool and who KJ is. And I want to put an end to this because I fucking hate these gurus. Not KJ because he's very cool, but these gurus that give you like conflicting advice and tell you do X, do all of this, and like, fucking hell, like, I want to tell you the truth because they don't. So if you're a coach, consultant, or anyone high ticket plans to launch a paid community on a copywriter, this will massively help you do it fast and the right way. Not easy, because of course things like this are not easy, but I'm going to show you the easiest route of the hardest route. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I haven't done this for myself or others. Like, this is purely showing you how KJ does it, and me showing you how you can do it as well. So leave if you don't actually care about making money or care to listen to me. Like, that's cool. I don't really care. If I help at least one person achieve the goal of launching a big community and retaining clients and getting big money, I'm really happy. Okay? Even one person, because that's going to be a life-changing decision that they've made. So I'm going to be happy. And also I'm doing it because this guy asked me to. So he asked me like to do all of this. Now, I did most of this because what he asked was like, here is simple, but I go so more into depth because I want to be transparent with you. Now, I couldn't go in and actually like reveal everything because it would take me like a crazy time. So if you want, I can make more in-depth video on each subtopics of this video that so you'll see what I'm talking about, but like, it's gonna be crazy. And by the end of this video, you'll have the cheat code that allows anyone to launch a big paid community and freaking scale it to the moon. So this is the easiest way. It won't be easy again, right? The moon is nice. You want to go get here, right? And this will be the only video you need to watch on YouTube to scale big. So let's get it. So again, I don't have nothing to sell you. This is just purely value. And yeah, let's get it. So quickly, this is what I will reveal in this banger video. Secret number 1, decoding KJ Rainey's revenue engine, right? 72K made in around 112 days. Secret number 2 is the fortune building pathway to unrevealed community success. The 7 tools of massive persuasion KJ uses. Secret number 3 is the hidden craft of value content transcendence. And secret number 4 is the secret recurring cash flow loop and systemized funnel. And with all of these 4, you unlock fucking clients, baby. So, of course, let's get into the moon. You're here, and boom, you're at the moon, baby. You're at the moon. So let's get it. Secret number 1, decoding KJ Rainey's revenue engine. 72K in 112 days. Now, I do want to point out that some things might be wrong, okay? I did study it for like crazy time, like a lot, okay? But I could have made mistakes. So if I've made mistakes and you know, hey, Pastor, you made a mistake, like, let me know, okay? And I'm open to everything. So I don't really take criticism for what it is. I simply take it as feedback. So let's get it. So KJ, right? He has a couple of content, so content things, right? So he generates content off of these platforms. So he uses X, which was Twitter. He uses Instagram, email, KJ Raw, which is his second channel and his main channel. Now, the way he does it, which I'll show you later in this video, but he uses ManyChat, right? And ManyChat is a tool that allows you to automate messages and bring in leads. Now, I'll show you later how anyone can easily set up ManyChat fast and automate messages to get big leads for free. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. And the way he uses email, right? Because he doesn't like do cold email. He has these things in here, okay? Posts that say, hey, comment this and I'll give you this. And he takes their email and gets them here, okay? Now, all of these, right? This, and this is pointed towards two things, okay? Two places. His YouTube channel and his coaching page. Also, I'm gonna show you how he gets clients. So this is his school, okay? But the thing is that this is his funnel at the moment, okay? So he gets people on YouTube and on his coaching program. He used to take people towards here, right? That's why I put it here, but he closed this community right now because he wants to focus more on this. So yes, right now he does on here, but he used to do in emails, everywhere. So yes, you can link out your school community, that's fine. But he also used to link it with this one. So again, he has these videos, right, where he says, hey, this is how to write 6-figure VSLs. And then he gives you a landing page, right? And you have it in his email. And like, this is his ecosystem, okay? KJ's ecosystem. It's a very nice one. It's a very simple funnel. Now, here's the thing, right? This funnel is very simple at its core. Now, anyone can have this funnel, but get 0 results. And this is why. The reason for that is because his funnels and systems operate with people, as they should be with anyone, obviously. But people don't opt in for him because they like him. Like, that's not why you opt in for something because you like the guy or person. He actually offers big value to anyone watching his videos, right? Mostly copywriters, and does a couple of extra stuff that I'll share right now. So when I say mostly copywriters, I mean, like, yes, he goes for copywriters. That's his target audience. But if I am a coach and I go watch KJ, I will get value as well, okay? So go watch KJ if you want more value. Feel free to do whatever you want. If people feel safe to buy his DPS, right, Digital Persuasion School, like that's his school community, here's why, right? And by the way, this school is now closed. He wants to focus more on coaching, as I said at the start. Now, here's why people feel safe to buy his Digital Persuasion School. That's because he does this silly, right? These are not silly, obviously, but like, he does these silly and simple things that anyone can quickly and easily do that gives him these big outcomes. And again, when I say easy, it's not easy, it's the easiest out of the hardest, okay? So here's secret number 2, right? The fortune building pathway to unrevealed community success. And these are the 7 tools of massive persuasion KJ uses. He uses more, of course, but these are just some of them. Number 1, he abuses free value. So I try to do this as well, right? This video is massively based on free value. And the thing with value is that what I've seen is that people offer, like, there are 2 types of people. People who actually going crazy, like KJ, like I try to do, and offer big value. And people who try to like not give you value, like they try to like push their community and their course as the valuable source, which, is not the best way to do it, but I guess that's the way as well. I'm not that type of guy, so I never do it. So it's not for me. I don't know how it feels like, but like, okay. Next, uses. So by the way, value, right? You need to understand what value is, because when you say value, like, what the fuck is actually value? So value is when a pain is alleviated. The bigger the pain, the more value. So if someone gives me let's say someone gives me resource that solves my pain, okay? Like it solves not just a pain, but a fucking like a ridiculous, like big pain. Now that's gonna have a lot of value. But if someone gives me a resource that I don't know, like helps me with nothing, it's not gonna be valuable, okay? So that's what value means. Alleviating pain, okay? In a way or another, right? Because value could be also making me feel better because I'm having a bad day. Like that's value. It helped me. Okay. It alleviated my pain. Okay, let's move on. Number 2, right? He uses the big domino statement. Now, the big domino statement comes from Expert Secret. It's a very great book. It's a really nice one. Read it a few couple months ago and I still look up to it. And it goes like this, right? If I can make people believe that my new opportunity is the key to desired outcome / transformation, and it's only obtainable through my vehicle, then all of their objections and concerns become irrelevant and they have to fucking pay me. So I'm gonna show you how KJ uses this with the next things, of course, like with the next secrets, but like this is huge, right? And he does it so well that you don't even know he does it. It's so like, it's subtle, okay? And then he combines it with the awareness funnel, which is this thing. So this is the awareness funnel. Now, if you've watched my videos, you already know what this is, okay? So some of these things I'm going to show you I've already presented in my last videos, but this took me like a fucking long time to put all of this together, because you have to understand that like I did a lot of research and it was not painful because I liked it, but like it was a big mess. So this video might be a bit like unorganized, but like let's get through it. So the first level is unaware, and this is the most indirect piece of message you can have. So an unaware person is someone who doesn't even know they have a problem yet. So let's say most people struggle with outreach, right? They struggle with client acquisition. Now let's say that that's what they think, okay? So they're unaware that their actual problem might be beliefs, right? Beliefs are a huge thing that not many people know about, but there are problems everywhere, okay? So if you have a bad beliefs about client acquisition, so if you believe that client acquisition is hard, guess what? Your client acquisition is hard, but you don't know you have the problem. You think you have a client acquisition problem. So these are unaware people, okay? Then we go to problem aware. Now, these people already know that in order for them to succeed with client acquisition, they know that they have to fix their beliefs, but they don't know how. They don't have the solution. And that's why the next lead is solution aware. They know the solution, right? They know the problem, right? So they know how to fix their beliefs, right? But they just don't do it because they're lazy, okay? And they wait for someone to help them. That's why the next awareness level is product aware. Now, you see, solution aware people, they don't even know you sell a product that solves their problem. So a product aware person is simply someone who they know you sell this product that helps them overcome those solutions to the problem they have, okay? And usually to sell to these people. So to sell to these people, so the more direct the message, right? The more direct the lead, the easier it is to sell. And this is in the unaware lead is very hard. And I'll show you an example how to combine this with something. But the biggest the last awareness type of lead is most aware. Now, these are people that are aware of everything. Like, bro, they aren't only aware that they have a problem in the solution in the product. No, these are people that actually bought from you, that maybe are loyal, but they know you, right? So it's like your best friend, you're most aware, right? So this is the most direct type of person. It's very easy to sell to these people, right? And with each awareness level, you have a specific directness thermostat, as you can see here, right? And if we were to put it on a unidimensional scale, it would look something like this, right? So you have the directness thermostat here, and then you have like the awareness funnel, right? So most aware, product aware, solution aware, problem aware, and unaware. Now, you need to know what you know that. So you have to know that with each level, right, there is a lead you can go with, because okay, you know these like awareness levels, but like how do I know how to craft my message around each awareness level? And I'm gonna show you that. So I'll show you that right now. Okay. Now it's extremely useless to know what each awareness level means if you don't know what lead to go with for each awareness level. Like literally how to talk with them and how to sell to them and how to act with them, how to be with them, like everything. Okay. And there are 6 types of secret leads that, if picked right, will have a massive, like, big impact on whether your systems have the function to fail or succeed. Okay, so they are simple to pick, anybody can easily do it, and it literally takes no time. And by the way, right, most people are problem aware, just so you know, right? They might help you, and they will. So most people are problem aware, and I mean, I really feel bad for not including this right now, but like KJ uses this in his content as well. So when you make a video titled how to make money online, that's for unaware people, right? That's for problem aware people. When you make a video on how to make 10K a month with copywriting, that's a solution aware type of video, right? Because they know that is about copywriting. They just like, oh, okay. Or that could be problem aware. So it kind of depends on how you position your video, okay? But there's things as unaware. So why you're not happy in life? And you could say something like, hey, you're not happy in life because you're not making money. Now you know the problem. Hey, to solve this problem, the solution is copywriting. Boom. Okay, but the solution to copywriting is my course, and on, right? So, and there are 6 types of leads, blah blah blah. They can easily pick. So here are the 6 secret leads that perfectly match at least one awareness level, and they are easy to use, like easy as fuck to use. They will make a huge impact on your message. So the lead number 1, so this is from my previous videos, by the way. The offer lead is the most rare type of lead, and these people are ready to buy, but all they need is a little push, right? A discount, a sale, a new opportunity, etc. And use this type of lead when you know they are ready to buy. Book a call and take action. So this would go with most aware and product aware people, or something like that. Okay, so this can go with like either way, right? The promise lead, right? So this is when all they need is a big, bold, you'll make money. So this goes very well with the most aware people, okay? This one goes very well with the product aware people. So the promise lead is when you say something like this: you'll make your first $1,000 a month if you can use my infrastructure from Educate, Imangazi, right? Use this lead when they are very close from buying, but they need a little reassurance or conviction to move further and buy, okay? So this goes very well with the product aware people because they know your product. They just need a little reassurance and conviction to move further and actually buy. And you may ask me, like, Patrick, why are you making this? Like, how does KJ use this? I'm gonna show you, okay? I'm gonna show you how he does this, okay? But later on, because again, if you're the type of person that says like their attention span is like very low, then you're not going to catch this, and it's only going to be valuable for those who watch it. And that's my goal. Like, I only want to have people that actually take value for what it is and actually implement it, not people who are just here to like procrastinate on their work, like I do sometimes. Because I do it sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you. So yeah, you can stay, but like I'm telling you, this is going to change your life if you actually use it. 3, the problem solution lead is a lead that's going to be very based on alleviating pain, like saying, so this is like saying, hey, no clients, try this new system, okay? And you have to use it when they have a problem, but not a solution. So this is problem aware people, okay? The secret lead, right? This is teasing someone and only revealing what the method is when you are about to finish your copy. Some people don't reveal it at all, okay? So use this to make people curious and build intrigue about something new or special and tease it hard, right? Delay revealing the answer. And you got the proclamation lead that is a very so this is a very eyeball and attention resting type of lead. It's like saying this is the biggest downfall of all business. So it's something very extreme, okay? It's something that goes like it's in the prophilic zone. It makes you so it's not like the craziest thing. Like, okay, I don't know why the fuck I'm talking right now. So yeah, just know this is very extreme and it's in the prolific zone. From Russell Brunson. Anyway, use it to hook them, keep them on the fence, and excite them about the new offer that you have, right? So having a new offer is very important. We'll discuss that further on. In the last lead, finally, right? You probably say, "Oh, Patrick, like how long will this go?" Very long. But this is the last lead. Now, the last lead is the story lead, and this is the most unaware yet freaking powerful type of lead that, if done right, this will make you a ton of fucking cash. Okay, so basically you want to use stories, advice, and epiphanies. Now, thing with this lead is that it's very powerful, okay, but also hard to do. And you have to use this when they're unaware, and you want to turn them into aware by showing them the problem, solving them, and introducing your solution and product, right? And if you learn storytelling, right? If you actually master this art called storytelling, you will be able to have people sell themselves on a product without you even having to be needy. Because I've seen some people like buy now, like they keep spamming the buy now. And I've seen some people that say, hey, like this is my story, and people buy. Why? Because they self-sold themselves. So I'm gonna show you how KG does that as well, but later on. If you want to go deeper, read Great Leads by Michael Masterson and Eric something, I think. It's a very nice book and I really recommend it, okay? So if you're to put it on the same unidimensional scale with the awareness funnel, it will look like this, right? So the offer lead goes to the most aware. The promise lead goes to most aware and product aware. And you can kind of like see where each one goes, right? So it's not very complicated, but I really recommend you reading this book because this was a very brief explanation of everything, and like they made a whole book on like only these 6 leads, okay? So if they made a whole book on this, then you can, by the way, read it in like 1 to 2 days. Of course, like my video is not going to like go very in depth. It cannot go, but like you get the point. Read it, and you'll see first if you really care, read it. Now, nothing would work unless he uses the next big secret, which is the transcendence paradigm bubble, right? So you may have seen this in many of my videos, right? And I just rebranded it. And yes, I'm using neologizing because I like to do this, okay? And there's a quote like that goes like this, right? You don't have a business problem, you have a personal problem that reflects into your business. And guess what? This personal problem are beliefs. So because of that, most of your audiences, like everyone actually, will have some beliefs they need to break down in order for you to move them to the next awareness funnel. So you see now how everything falls into place, the awareness funnel, the big domino and all of that. So you'll see closer to the end. And look, I'll show you later that there's a chain of beliefs you need to break for them to take the action and move on the next awareness level, right? So beliefs is the main thing, and beliefs come from judgments, theories, attention, experience, okay? Because I can have experiences, but not really put my attention towards those experiences, and it wouldn't really make my belief strong or weak. It wouldn't make like nothing, right? So I don't know what I said here, but like the point is that beliefs are the shit, okay? And also, you have to understand that all you need to do for now is to figure out this, right? So you need to figure out what are their beliefs, what are their desires, what are their fears, what are their emotions, what are their pains and failures and what are their suspicions. Why? Because you want to use the one sentence persuasion. And you have to understand that people will do anything for someone who encourages their dreams, confirms their suspicions, allays their fears, justifies their pain or failures, and helps them throw rocks at common enemies. And without the transcendence paradigm bubble, nothing of that, nothing of this is possible. Okay. And I'll give you an example again with KJ on how he does this. And I'm gonna give you a lot of examples because I really believe in practicality. But for now, I'm gonna give the theory because look, I can give you everything right now, but if you don't understand the foundations, you can't do it because it's the same as having someone writing, I don't know, like someone doing something for you. So let's say someone edits your videos, right? Well, if I were to edit your video and you wouldn't know like the basic of video editing, if that person he gets hit by a bus, then you lose everything. If you know the fundamentals, you can hire everyone and still have the same results because the fundamentals are set in place. So it's better for you to understand the fundamentals and then go create your own stuff than stealing other stuff. And when that goes out of like when hypoesthesia happens, hypoesthesia, by the way, is a term when people are getting used to something and it gets numb and inefficient. Well, when that happens, you won't know how to create the next big system, the next big strategy because you don't know the fundamentals of a good system and strategy, if that makes any sense. And look, it doesn't matter if you do it or not, right? It doesn't matter if you encourage their dreams, confirm their suspicions, allay their fears, justify their failures, and help them throw rocks at the common enemies because someone else will do it. And if you don't do it and someone else does it, they will easily take your clients that you deserve. Like, come on, bro, like you deserve these clients. Like, obviously you've done your coaching, you want to like launch an info product right now, and how it wouldn't be fair for someone to like take the clients you were hard working on just because you didn't do this very easy step. So by the way, if you want to learn more about this, read One Sentence Persuasion or ask me to do a video more in depth on this, and I'll do it because I want to offer value, and if I can help you in any way, then I'm really fucking happy. Now, I'm sorry for like swearing this much because I'm a bit stressed right now. I won't tell you why because it's like something personal, but like, yeah, I'm just stupid right now, so don't listen to me, okay? I don't usually do this, okay? I'll give you some examples, right? But before I do that, let me show you what each one means, right? So, explanation from other video. So, on encouraging the dreams, right? So, parents often discourage their dreams, right? Their kids' dreams. And the kids believe that it's normal until someone comes and encourages their dreams. And guess what? Who they like more? Those that help them, right? That encourages the dream. So, if I want to go to the moon and someone says, "No, I can't do it," I say, "Bro, fuck you, bro. I know I can do it." But if I want to go to the moon and someone tells me, "Oh yeah, bro, like, look, I know it's hard and I really believe in you. I know you can do it." Like, of course, like that person is gonna be like in my eyes. That person is gonna be, damn, bro. This person is like so nice. Like they really encourage me when everyone else like fails to do this and they help me do it. Damn, I'm so happy that this person told me what they told me. I'm like, it's a thing where like this is communication stuff, right? So it's persuasion as well as scale. It could be done at scale as well. But like my point is that it works so well because of the principles, the foundations that you have to learn right now, okay? And then you can create the school community, the copy and all of that on justifying their failure. So millions of people are looking for others to take responsibility for their failures, right? Look, we have this thing called ego, and we don't want to hurt our ego by saying, "Hey, this is my mistake." We wanna protect the ego, and so we look for people that say, "Hey, it's not your fault because this person like they hide like." This person did this and now you failed because of them, so it's not your fault. And nobody's ego was hurt here. Like it was saved, and they love that because everyone likes to protect the ego. The ego is like a blood ego. Like it's it's that moment where like an ego destroys you, but it works so well if you know how to like help them not break their ego. Now, on allaying their fear. So when you're afraid, right, you cannot concentrate. So if you tell someone not to be afraid, that doesn't work. And there are some people who know this and they don't tell us how to feel and expect or feel the way they, hey bro, everything's gonna be fine. You should be happy. No, like it doesn't really work, right? Instead, they work with us and fear goes there. So I might say, right, look, I get it, like, that happened and yes, it freaking sucks. Let's go on a call. Let's hit the gym together. Let's do all of that and let's make this pain go away. Let's make this fear go away. I'm gonna stay here with you until it goes away. I'm not gonna tell you feel this way because I know that's unfair, but like, I'm gonna tell you that I'm here and if you need me, I'm gonna help you. So, they show us evidence, right? They offer support and stories, but they do not tell us not to be afraid, because telling someone not to be afraid is stupid. Like they say, oh, come on, like this is the last thing I need. Like I'm feeling so bad. I'm so afraid, and this person tells me not to be afraid. Like fucking hell, right? On confirming their suspicions. Now, one of our favorite things to say is I knew it. And there's something, right, in our brain that's like, it's nothing like having our suspicion confirmed. So when you say that, so this goes very well with confirming, with allaying, with justifying their failures. So when someone justifies their failures and confirms a suspicion at the same time, that's really powerful, because I'm gonna show you how KG does this, okay? I'm not gonna say anything now, but KG does this and he does it crazy, okay? Crazy good. On helping them throw rocks at common enemies, nothing bounds like having common enemies. And there was a quote saying that, I don't remember the quote, but it was something like, I want to get closer. So if I have an enemy, I'll get closer to their enemies or something like that. So, when we have common enemies, we get closer and all of that. And this is one of the most effective way to connect with others. And this is one of the biggest factors of human bonding. So if I have an enemy and this enemy, right, is a common enemy to someone else, then I can go to that someone else and say, bro, I hate John, right? And Mike might say, oh, I hate John as well. Let's gossip a bit about John. Normally it doesn't go like that, but like, you get the point. Now I'll show you how KG uses this closer, because I just wanna. So I'm not gonna show you right now because I wanna keep you engaged. Okay. Now you can hear something, but hopefully it doesn't disturb you. And same goes with every piece of copy, right? The better the intro, the more people go through your copy and actually take action. Now here's the thing. The next secret is the shit. Like, this is a massive power of success, and it's based on the next secret, which is latent conditions. Now this video is going to be messy because the structure is very poor. I didn't know how to write this one. I just pasted everything that from my mind. So yeah, these lines are not good. I know that, but I didn't really have time to do it. I made a whole video on latent conditions, and this is where I explained how anyone can use latent conditions to get an unfair amount of high-ticket clients. But latent condition is a problem that your market shares, that if you were to understand how often it occurred, you can create a stimuli on a level that resonates with them and creates a huge mass movement by simply using latent conditions. Now here's the thing. Latent conditions are extremely powerful, like insanely powerful. They are they're the needle mover. You can get everything wrong, but get latent conditions right and you'll win. Okay, getting everything wrong, it's bad because you create drag and operational drag, but the point is that you have to get everything right. And latent conditions is the shit again, but getting everything right is gonna help you do it faster and better and all of that. But it always comes down to your offer, right? So always. Now, here's how KJ builds his offers. So, by the way, before I show you how KJ builds his offers, I want to show you a bit more on latent conditions. Now, By the way, this video took very long because I tried to like do it 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth time. So this is a latent condition. So imagine there's a lake like there's an ocean like this, and 1,000 people are in the same ocean trying to catch fish because they're very hungry. These people, right? These are the fish. They're also, let's say that a fishing rod does not yet exist. So that would be a latent condition, the pain of trying to catch fish without a proper vehicle. And unless you're this crazy Indian that can catch fish, it simply wouldn't work, right? In the ocean, it's not efficient. And by the way, no offense to any Indians, I expect you all this was just like me proving my point. Now, not knowing that they have these latent conditions, right? Now knowing that they have this latent condition, all of them trying to catch fish, but there isn't any fishing rod, you can come up with a solution. And a fishing rod could be a great solution to this latent condition. And you can say, hey, trying to catch, so are you hungry and trying to catch fish, but you can't figure out how? This product helps you do it. Boom. Now, a fishing rod could be a great solution to this latent condition. And the same as an umbrella is a solution to a latent condition where people are outside all in rain and wet and getting sick and all of that. So I hope I helped you prove my point that latent conditions are freaking important. Go watch that video and you'll see what I mean. Like, I'm a bit stressed in this video, if you can see. Because it's crazy, okay? So, where was I? Okay, offers. Boom. How to use the SML offers. This is how KJ uses. So, he uses a short, medium, and long form offer that allows him to easily create brand awareness, position himself as the authority, and make people addicted to him. So a short form offer is we help copywriters and get good and get clients. So help copywriters get good and get clients. The proof is that more people do this. So Grant Cardone has the short offer, 10x your life. Imperium has become an acquisition expert and client acquisition manager. I think it's this one. I'm not really sure. That's why I put all of these two. In his course he goes with this one, but I think it's this one now. Client acquisition made easy. Again, Trump, make America great again. Now, how he does it, right? How do you do it? Well, keep it 3 to 5 words. Transcend as focus. So become an acquisition expert, right? Transcend is like the goal, right? Keep it goal focused. Keep it simple and easy to read. It should be built using latent conditions and write what you want to read, not what you want to write. Create 15 to 20 messages, like short form messages using latent conditions, because you got all the tools. Like, if you don't do it, you're not gonna be like KJ, and that's fine. Those who will do it will be like him. Now the medium form, right, sounds like this: sign your next 3 to 5 copywriting clients in the next 120 days. How? Keep it short, 1 to 4 sentences, specific, transcendent, focused. Sign your, again, the same offer. Don't discuss the how, and keep it easy to understand and easy to repeat. So this is very easy to repeat, but if I were to use like words that crazy, like unrevealed community, blah, 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 that I use in this video, then, well, it's not going to work because people cannot remember it. It should be built using the latent conditions, make it bold and use words that display it with very much confidence, and go extreme with your guarantee. Create 4 to 5 medium offers using latent conditions. By the way, these have to be like ultra specific and all of that thing. The long form offer is this one. Now, I'm not going to read everything. Okay, I'm going to read everything. So for serious copywriters only, sign your next 3 to 5 copywriting clients in the next 120 days, guaranteed. We work on a pay on result basis. Sign clients or get a 100% refund. How? Fill in the blanks, right? So niche, promise, strategy, guarantee, and aka risk reversal. Think of it as, make it fun. Let me tell you my example. So my example is like, think of it as a persuasion powerhouse that floats your funnel with high ticket conversions across the vast infinite universe. And by the way, creative strategy is like noting down the factors of value. Example, like posting 3 to 5 pieces of content a week and then like giving the solution. So So this is the methodology right here, and this is the solution. So what this does is they should be focused on latent conditions. So if I create a program that where people feel like so let's say I create a training program or a diet, right? A diet program, and the biggest concern of people is that um hey, I don't want to get tired. Then I could say uh, follow my diet program without losing sleep quality. And when people see this, right, at first glance, they'll be like, oh my God, like this person knows exactly what I need. They know I don't want to lose sleep. They know I want to do this. And if you do this like 2 to 3 times, if you have like more methodologies and factors of value, um, then they'll fucking like go with you because the more someone feels like you understand them, the more they think you have all of their solutions to all of their problems, okay? And obviously he uses more stuff, but with these things all combined, it looks like this. And by the way, all of this info was and is from Charlie Morgan is a goat. So here's a quick guide to offers. First, understand the offer building block. So outcome, right, is the change promise you offer. Time frame is the like how long it takes for that transformation to happen. Method, the tangible vehicle. Secret, your unique way of making the method work. Guarantee, a safety net, a risk reversal. A polarizing, calling your audience out, like KG did, only for serious copywriters. Pricing, that's self-explanatory. Next, here are the big mistakes. Monkey see, monkey do. Don't copy others, okay? Don't be a copycat. Don't see a monkey see, monkey do. Create your own stuff. And it's okay to get inspired, but like not to copy anyone, okay? Safety net. Don't play safe. Be bold and make it safe. So I've seen like so many people not going with guarantees, like so many coaches and info products because they're afraid. Like, go with a guarantee, man. Like, go with a guarantee. Worst case scenario is that people will take advantage of the guarantee, but if you know how to structure it well, they cannot. If like they can, but like it's not that simple, okay? Non-polarizing, complexity, sorry. So keep it simple and easy to understand. Read. Non-polarizing. You have to call out your audience. Generic equals weak. Product based, right? You don't sell a product, you sell a transformation. Variable glossary. Use words that they use. So if they say brother, use brother. If they say yo, use yo. Generic, right? Don't say get clients, say get 3 clients in 21 days using my client acquisition infrastructure, or you don't pay and I buy you a 5-minute journal. And here's the 5-minute journal. I actually have this. And this has changed my life, but like, that's a topic for maybe another video, but like, you can like play with this, right? So boost productivity by 83% in 21 days using my new secret infrastructure, Transurfing. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but like, or you don't pay, not boost your productivity. So you have to do with this, not this. Lose 5 to 12 pounds of fat in 3 weeks without keto diet, or will work for free for 3 months. Not lose weight and achieve your dream body. Sign high-ticket clients worth 5 to 15K in 6 to 8 months, or you don't pay and I buy your 5-minute journal. Not sign more high-ticket clients. And all of that combined goes like this, right? So this is KJ's example. Now, I may get this wrong a bit. Hopefully I don't, but like, I might. So this is his awareness funnel. Your desire/need for money. The only best way for anyone to make money is to learn a high value skill. So this is coming from KJ. This is coming from the audience. The skill, right? Okay, but like, what skill do I learn? Of course, physical writing. Writing is the best skill. Okay, but like, physical writing is bad. So therefore, an online high value skill are the solution. Okay. The online skill. Which skill is the best model though? Right, copywriting. Copywriting/digital persuasion. Need copywriting clients. Copy elite and DPS is the only way to learn copyright and sign tons of clients. And what did he do? He uses the big domino statement. If I can make people believe that doing digital persuasion is the key to making 10K a month and is only obtainable through digital persuasion school and copy elite, which is coaching, then all of their objections and concerns become irrelevant and you have to fucking give me money. And now we broke the chain of beliefs. Okay. Okay, these are a bit wrong because like it doesn't make sense that we talk about writing and then high value skills online. But I get the point, like they have some certain beliefs that you have to like do. Again, and then he uses these offers, right? Short form, we help copywriters land high paying clients using our system. Okay, this is wrong because obviously his short form offer is this, but yeah, I kind of got it wrong. Okay, my bad. But you see the point, right? And by the way, yeah, he uses an offer lead. So let me actually pull it up. So you see this page right here. This is a offer lead. Oops. Okay. I'm not gonna actually show you. You can like search KJ's page, but anyway. And probably one of the most important things yet to come. What I'm about to show you is so important that anyone can fail and will fail unless you do this simple and easy thing that makes you like big conversion rates. And that's the new opportunity. And probably one of the most important things is yet to come. Oh, sorry. I kind of like put this twice. Okay. The most compelling offers you can give to someone is a new opportunity, right? So you don't want to offer a improvement offer. You want to offer a new opportunity. So I'm not giving you copywriting. I'm giving you digital persuasion. I'm not giving you SMMA. I'm giving you IPGA. So ClickFunnels is just a landing page builder, but they are positioned as a new opportunity. In growth agency, all of this stuff are the same. And KJ's new opportunity is digital persuasion, which is just copywriting. And he do it through neologizing. So neologizing is simply like giving a concept or a thing, like something like that, a concept, a new name, right? You can have all of that, but nothing will work unless you have an offer, because that's 80% of the business. Now, they say 20-80. Now in this case, it's 80% of the outcome. Okay. So it's one of the things where you put in 20% in the offer, but it makes 80% of the outcome. Secret number 3, the hidden craft of value content sentence. Now, before I show you the easy and quick way to pull leads harder than a black hole, which shouldn't be possible, and also how to automate messages using ManyChat that anybody can use, I need to show you what leads come first to you in the first place. So just like with an offer, people come to you when pain is alleviated. And not only that, but when you have the confidence that you can help them achieve their big outcome. That's why having guarantees are so important, because it shows confidence. Okay. And like there are more things that show confidence, but that's the way to do it. And usually if pain is alleviated, value is created. So how does KJ get leads? Well, it's pretty simple. He has YouTube. So he has KJ Raw, where he gets people here, and here. But he also has this where you can find him on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And he has these lead magnets. Okay, I'm not gonna go through everything because it like takes long, but like you can see, Twitter post, ManyChat, boom. Instagram post, ManyChat, boom. YouTube video page, boom. Email, boom. Okay, so he gets people to his coaching program from Twitter, Instagram, email, KJ Raw and KJ Brainy, and also he used to do it to digital persuasion. Same thing. Now he only does it here. He closed this. So basically offers a freak ton of value. And the way he alleviates pain, right? The more he does it, the more people want to buy. So the only way to pull leads is to offer value. And who would have thought, right? So that's how you pull a lot of leads, right? Immense value, but that'd be useless until you had automated ManyChat and email, because it will take you a lot of time. So an automation is something that you create once that needs low maintenance and works for you. Using ManyChat, you can create an automation that helps you get more leads. And here's how to do it. Let me pull up ManyChat. So, I kind of like, this year is going to go over everything, okay? And oh my guys, it's going to take maybe an hour. So let me go to automations. New automation. So let's say you go with Instagram. Click on convert your Instagram comments into sales, right? Set up template. It's as easy as that, literally. So select a post. You can do all posts or reels, or you can do next post or reels, right? Then hit next, and what words do they have to write in your comments for you to send them the resource? So let's say checklist, right? So let's say they need to write DPS for me to send them, I don't know, a checklist, right? Or any comment, but any comment is no good. Have specific keywords, okay? Then you can have random replies, and you cannot have, so oh my god, what did I say? So you can have random multiple replies. You can add the new, you can delete some, or you can decide not to have this. So then save, right? Boom. The next thing is for people, so you added this message: hey John, saw your comment, press the button to get a checklist. They press the button and boom. Now you can get data collection, but you need to go pro, okay? You can get their emails and all of that, and this is very important. And boom, they get a checklist. So that's how you do ManyChat. Who would have thought, right? It's very easy. He also uses email, especially in the launching phase, right? It's already been in 24 hours, and this is before DPS launched, and boom, you can see there. Not great. That's useless unless you know how to create a course that fucking delivers. And if it doesn't, you're bad. You're gonna get bad reviews and lose clients, and that's no money because people leave. So you need to actually create a course that's freaking valuable and fucking delivers. And creating a course is your final step. And by the way, there are many more stuff that you can do, but there's some KJ did, right? These are some things that he did, but not all of them, but only some of them, right? And there are endless ways for you to get clients and brand your business, all of that. Again, these are only ways. So let's get to the juicy part. Secret number 4, and the last secret, this is the recurring cash flow loop and systemized funnel. So if you really think about it, the big part of a course is retention. Once people join in, they need a reason to stay, or they'll evaporate like your aura when tripping on stairs, right? So how do you make people stay? I'm sorry if you hear any noise, okay. Well, before I show you that, you need to actually get good. So you need to actually get clients in. So how the fuck do you get clients in your Skool community? You do it through a sales page, emails, and content. So let me open up KJ's page, okay? So I'm gonna show you all the examples here, okay? So he has this page, this VSL. So what he does here, right? He confirms their suspicions, okay? Because he says hey, there's a real secret that these online gurus are hating. So he throws rocks at the enemies, online gurus, and he shows you the real secret, which, by the way, is confirming the suspicion that, hey, there is a secret, right? And it kind of justifies failures because, hey, if, someone tells me that the reason you failed is because of a secret that you didn't know, then it kind of justifies your failure. It confirms the suspicion, and it throws rocks at gurus. And he uses a story lead combined with, I kind of forgot about, he uses a story lead, right? And a secret lead, yeah. A story and secret lead. He uses urgency, scarcity, and all of that. Testimonials, proof, and that's the page. I'm really sorry for the noise, guys. I'm annoyed as well, but that's it. And on this page, KJ uses a couple of stuff that went through the customer bubble. He confirms their suspicions, all of that. And he uses a new opportunity, the awareness funnel, the big dominoes, him and the late conditions, all of it. Like he uses it. And he uses even more stuff, such as the big four, storytelling, offer stacks, FOMO, SU, right? Mountain copy, and bro, like so many things. Now, if you get a page right, content right, and pretty much everything right, you get clients. Like, who would have thought? But like, how do you keep them in? Well, personally, I haven't dealt with a paid community before, so here's how KJ did it. So KJ made stuff super valuable, but because this is a paid community, they watch a course and then leave, right? Well, not in KJ's case. You see, to keep people in, KJ did something powerful, which is legal, basically, right? And he did that to force people to stay in legally. So this is how anyone can easily keep people in by simply doing a few strategies that's free to do. They will keep massive amount of clients in. Now, I'm not going to say that this is all the stuff that he did because I wasn't in his school, so I wouldn't know. But this is from studying him, so this is what I found out that he was doing. He was adding bonuses, resources, new content, new strategies, weekly calls, not KJ, right? He didn't do weekly calls, but we can do it. And more juicy stuff, right? This is eatable stuff. Like, it's yummy to eat this. It's yummy to eat bonuses. It's yummy to eat resources, new content, new strategies. Like, new. So it gives a reason to stay in because you get something new, right? So you have to like pay to stay in and find out what's going to be. Because he doesn't reveal it, and usually it's valuable stuff, right? They have to be valuable. And of course, this won't work unless the stuff was valuable, which I was just saying. And by the way, I'm really sorry if anything was unclear. I did my best to put it in the structure and all of that. Hopefully this helped you. But here's the last tip. I forgot to add this at the start, but also you also need to do market research. So you do that by creating a customer avatar using latent conditions and question like the customer bubble, etc. Like not the customer bubble, like the persuasion transcendence bubble, the transcendence. Let me show you. Instead of me telling you, let me show you. So you have to use this thing, right? The transcendence paradigm bubble. Okay. Now, if you want me to make a video on offers or anything else, let me know. The video took like 5 hours plus, even like 8 hours, I think. I don't know, sure, but I'm gonna say 5 hours plus. So hopefully you enjoyed it and I helped you. Now, I'm sorry that this was messy. I know this was very messy and very unclear. I know that. But to those who will actually care, will figure things out. Because I've actually like, again, like as I said, I have nothing to sell you. Okay? So hopefully this was valuable, and I'll see you in the next one.